My name is Mark Durley. I'm 51 years old and I'm a stroke survivor. At the end of February this year, I was visiting my mom at her house. I was downstairs playing a game on my computer. I suddenly noticed that my character in the game was kind of moving in a way that didn't make sense. And I was confused by that, trying to figure out, well, what's wrong with the game. It suddenly occurred to me that, okay, something feels wrong. I must just be really tired. So I tried to get up and, sorry, it's difficult to talk about. And then I kind of just collapsed to the floor and I thought, okay, I need to call 911. And then they said, then stay on the line until the ambulance got there. I don't remember a whole lot from that point on until I got to the hospital, frankly. I was very lucky to be able to get there quickly enough that they could administer the clot busting medication that saved my life. I couldn't speak very much at all the first few days. I had trouble forming words at all. But they were trying to do like a cognitive test with me. And I was really struggling with some of those questions, specifically some fairly easy math questions and had to kind of give up on. And that really hit me hard because, I had had a couple of days to realize that, okay, my arm and leg don't move anymore, but hopefully the stroke didn't damage my brain too much at least. So that scared me because, math is something that I'm generally good at, and suddenly I couldn't do it. On the Thursday of that first week, I was transferred to Seaforth from Stratford to the stroke unit there and started to work with the therapy team in Seaforth. The speech therapist, Tina, she went the extra mile to find ways to continue to test my cognitive abilities and give me confidence that things were working, and that helped a lot. I frequently had questions like, well, when am I going to be able to do this? When is my hand going to be able to do that? They can't answer those questions. They're very difficult to answer. The stroke is different for each person. Invariably, they were able to encourage me and give me hope that I could recover, even if they couldn't give me, an actual date, a timeline for it. In my job as a software engineer, I've learned that you have to set small, achievable goals and work on those. And that's something that the therapy team helped me do. Every day, I was improving a little bit. And it's difficult to see that when you're in that situation because it's so incremental. It's just a little bit each day. My sister would come to visit every week and she would say, oh, wow, you're walking much better, or you're moving your arm much better than you were last time. And I would say, oh, really? I didn't realize. Everyone around me did everything they could to keep me hopeful. From the first responders to the team that met me at the hospital, the nurses and PSWs who cared for me while I was there, the therapists that helped me to walk again and use my arm again. It's impossible to list all the names and thank everyone, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything. I guess the message is, don't be afraid to reach out for help if something's not going right.